What are your thoughts on last season? What are your expectations about this season?
I think last season we had a good season. We won a good run. We didn't win the championship obviously, but I think this season could be very different. We're building a brotherhood here and just win as many games as possible.
So as returning players, I mean, obviously leadership is a big thing, right? So is it more of a leadership by committee? Is there guys that are more vocal than others, or is it, how do you feel the approach is in regards to leadership for this team?
Definitely, like, all the guys, we have all these conversations, the guys are definitely like buying in, but in terms of like vocal, there is always that one or two people on the team that's not as vocal, so we're just trying to break out of that shell and just have all the team just buy in on what we want to do.
How do you guys feel about optimistically in regards to what the season is going to be? Because obviously you guys started slow last year, picked it up in conference play, really finished strong. What are your expectations on the season?
We're ready to just win the chip. We got to work hard in practice, like what Coach said. It starts with defense and just work on from there.
Last year, we came up short, but I'm expected to be better than what we were last year.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what is the comfort level already with each other as teammates?
We got a lot of chemistry on and off the court, I feel like, and obviously we need to get better as the season goes on, but I feel like it's been pretty good. Yeah, so far so good for a whole new team that's reconstructed from pretty much every position. We've been doing pretty well. Off the court, we all been trying to get to know each other. On the court, we obviously, we only had about 14 practices, 15. So we're trying to get, the flow of everybody's game, get everybody involved.
I mean, look, it's been a little while since you raised the banner, man.
Yeah, it's been a couple years.
Yeah, so it's like,
a couple schools been kind of running the table. So,
right.
Now we're optimistic. It's a new league, a lot of new coaches, not a lot of new players. This is kind of like our first full recruiting class since COVID. So like we're very optimistic to kind of like being able to put a certain type of, let's say, skill set and brand of basketball that we hopefully feel like puts us on the top of that of the whole league, I guess.